Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. So this is a video lecture on basic electronics, that is ATL ELN 14/24, and in this video lecture series we'll be discussing about module number 4, that too particularly oscillators. This is the third lecture on oscillators, right? So in this video lecture we'll be discussing effects of A beta on oscillations. In the last lecture we are seeing the Bar-Cousins criteria for oscillation, right? So in this lecture we are discussing about effect of A beta on oscillations, right? Let us go into details of that. Okay, so when the total phase shift around the loop is 0 or 360 degree and the modulus of A beta is 1, then Bar-Cousins criteria says that output oscillates with a constant frequency and amplitude. We'll be getting oscillations of having constant amplitude and frequency. Such oscillations are called as sustained oscillations or undamped oscillation. The meaning is the oscillation which are having constant amplitude and frequency. Frequency should be constant, amplitude should be constant. Then such waveforms, such oscillations are called as sustained oscillations or undamped oscillations. When total phase shift around the loop is 360 degree and modulus of A beta is less than or greater than 1, then the oscillations are damped oscillations. Let us see them with the figures over here. Fine. So we have three figures over here. So in the three figures, in the first figure, what we have is modulus of A beta is equal to 1. That is what the Bar-Cousins says is in this figure. What you are observing is just observe the amplitude of the waveform at every peak. So amplitude is same, right? And frequency is also constant. So when modulus of A beta is equal to 1, then we get constant sustained oscillations, and this is the required one. This one only is the our requirement. Fine. Let us see the next case in which modulus of A beta is greater than 1. Here, the modulus of A beta is greater than 1. When this factor is greater than 1, then what happens is we see increasing in amplitude. Initially, amplitude will be less, and we observe continuous increase in oscillations. As it goes on, amplitude will be increasing continuously with the frequency change. So, such a waveform is not useful for us. So, a modulus of A beta greater than 1 will not work for us. And the third case over here is when modulus of A beta is less than 1. In this case, what happens is we observe decreasing amplitude. So whatever amplitude be there initially, that amplitude will go on decreasing continuously. And this is also not useful for us. So what he is trying to say is the modulus of A beta value should be equal to 1. Then only we will get constant sustained oscillations. Okay. So this is all about the effect of modulus of A beta on sustained oscillations. If you have any doubts, comment me back. So thank you for watching.